Hello, boys and girls. I am Miss Moran, and welcome back to your math lesson. Remember, all of this week we're learning about addition. So let's review our anchor chart real quick before we do any activities. Remember the name of this sign? This sign is called the plus sign. And down here we have an addition sentence, and the way you read it is 1 plus 3 equals 4. Remember, the name of this symbol is equals. And we know what we are adding when we hear some of these words. So we hear 3 cats were sitting outside and 2 more joined them. So when we hear join, that means that we're going to be adding. We're going to add all of them together to get our answer. Or if we hear the word more, like I have 3 cubes and I get 3 more. How many more do I have? So all of those words means that we're going to add them all together to get our answer. Okay, come along with me while we do a couple more addition problems and then I'll go over your homework. Okay, so for today's activity, we're going to continue adding. And so remember how our addition sentence looks. In this line, we have a number, then we have the plus sign, another number, then the equals sign, and then another number that's going to go right here. All right. So today I'm going to be using little Apple erasers that we can use for our addition sentences or number sentences. So a good word problem could be, I had 4 red apples, 1, 2, 3, 4, and my friend gave me 4 green apples, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many apples do I have in total? So I have 4 red apples and my friend gave me 4 green apples. How many apples do I have in total? All right, so let's start with putting our numbers here. Remember, we have to count how many we have and then we're going to put that number here. So how many red apples do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, I still have my numbers up here in case I'm not sure which number is 4. I can look it up by counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 4, and we're going to write 4 here. And how many green apples do we have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have 4, so we're going to put it here. Okay, so now we're ready to find the answer, and the number that goes here. And we're going to get the answer by counting all of the red and green apples together. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer is 8. Remember, if you can't remember which one is 8, you can always go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's 8. So we're going to write 8 here. All right. So now let's read our addition sentence. Do you remember how to do it? Okay, do it with me. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Let's say it again. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay, so if I had 4 red apples and my friend gave me 4 green apples, now I have 8 apples in total. Good job. All right, let's move this apple so we can do another problem. Okay. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3 apples, and here we have 1 apple. So a good word problem for this picture would be, I had 3 green apples and my mom gave me 1 more green apples. How many apples do I have in total? So let's start working on our addition sentence. So remember, we're going to count this to get this number. 1, 2, 3. That's number 3, or you can look it up here. 1, 2, 3. That's number 3. And then we have 1. So we're going to write 1. Now, in order to get the answer, I have to add all of this and put it here, right? So let's do that. Or put the number here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our answer 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. All right, let's go ahead and read our addition sentence. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Good job. Let me do one like the homework we had yesterday because we're also going to have that homework again today. So sometimes you might actually have an addition sentence that looks something like this, which is 2 plus 3 equals something. So now you have to put the apples up here. So how many apples am I going to put right there? What number is that? That's number 2. So we're going to say 1 and 2, right? What number is this? Remember, if you have that line and you don't know, you can always count over here to see what it is. Okay? So here it's 3. So we're going to put 1, 2, and 3. So now we're going to count them all together and put the answer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to write it here. All right, so now we're going to read our addition sentence. Ready? 2 plus 3 equals 5. All right, guys, let me show you your homework now. For today's homework, we're going to be doing 2 problems that are with the penguins, like the ones we did on Monday, and 2 problems with the hot chocolate and the marshmallows that we did yesterday. So remember, we have you're going to have the number line up on the top, just to help you if you still can't identify or know how to write the numbers so you can look at them. And we're going to write the answer right here. Remember, this is our addition sentence or our number sentence. And you're going to have penguins here that's going to help you. So let's read the addition sentence for this one. 2 plus 1 equals something. That's the number we're trying to figure out. So here you will have 2 penguins, right? 1 and 2. And here you will have 1 penguin. So in order to get the answer, we have to add all of the penguins together. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. So our answer is number 3. Remember, if you're not sure how to write number 3 or you can't remember, you have the number line. 1, 2, 3. That's number 3. Remember, you can either type number 3, or if you're having a hard time with your tablet, you go to the line, select the line, and then you go to scribble. And then you can scribble it. Okay? Now let's go over the cups and the marshmallows real quick. So your number line or addition sentence is down here, and we have 2 plus 2 equals something. So first thing you have to do is move the marshmallows to the cup. Remember, this is a 2, so you're going to put 2 marshmallows here. That's a 2, so you're going to put 2 marshmallows there. Then you're going to count them all together, and then you're going to click over here and either type it if you can, or if you're having a hard time typing, you're going to go to the scribble line and then you're going to write it. Okay? So that is your homework for today. Also, when you finally get the answer here, like for example here when we get the answer, try to read the addition sentence. Try to read it. This is how you read it. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, so you're practicing to read that addition sentence and to identify this symbol, which is a plus symbol, and then this one, which is the equal symbol. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and that you learned a lot today, and I will see you here tomorrow. We will continue doing addition sentences, addition problems. Okay. Bye-bye.